Bread Tuck Rob, Bread Tuck gang forever, man. Houston Texans versus the Indianapolis Colts. Horrible game. We lost 20-14. The Colts haven't beaten us at all in 2 years. They're trash. They're still trash. And losing Deshaun Watson has showed me how far we have fallen up. I'm not going to say, well, how far we have fallen, man. Man, get well soon. There were moments they were cutting to Deshaun Watson, and I'm like, why isn't he on the field, man? Like my mind wouldn't let me commit to the fact that he's hurt. I'm like, no. I'm sure we have a uniform out there somewhere, man. Put him. Deshaun Watson with a hurt ACL there's still hope. When I see this navy blue number 4, I see hope, man. And to see that not even be on the field, I don't know, man. Tom Savage. And it's just funny because at the beginning of the season, I wanted Tom Savage to start. Not because I thought he was better than my boy Watson. It's because I wanted Watson to sit and learn the offense. And I felt like with the defense that we had on the field, because we've done it in years past with the defense that we've had on the field, there was no need to rush Watson out there. Get him hurt. Why? Like, let him sit, let him learn. But he was just so incredible. After that first game, it was like, hey, man, we just got to let him in. And then next thing you know, he's putting up 30 points. But anyway, to the game, man. Man, Tom Savage was out there overthrowing people. The line blocked way better than it did at the beginning of the year against Jacksonville. But, man, it was just bad, man. He was overthrowing cats. I mean, my offense, we didn't get anything going. I think at one point, Will Fuller only had 1 reception. Hopkins had 1 reception. But at the end of the game, Hopkins had more. Hopkins even scored his 8th touchdown. So I think Hopkins is still going to have a good year stats-wise. He's probably going to have his 2nd best year stats-wise. But still, man, my defense, it got to a point where, okay, so my defense allowed 2 touchdowns. At the beginning of the game, somewhere in the first quarter, we allowed a deep bomb to T.Y. Hilton. And then, so what? Oh, we also, Fairbairn missed a field goal. And then towards the later half of the game, T.Y. Hilton scored a touchdown. And we are just so lackadaisical out there, man. If somebody would have just tapped him, he would have been down, man. I think we have to be, we have to stay in the mindset that we're professionals, man. If you see him down, just touch him, and just keep it moving just to make sure. But he actually scored. And if he doesn't score that, we probably beat him. These are little things you got to deal with, man. So when you go back and look over all these games, I can give you 3 games where we should have won. But should-haves count as losses. But it count as losses. But anyway, man, my defense, Pleasant had a hit on Brissett that caused us to run a touchdown in and had a defensive touchdown, man. We were sitting on that 7 points for a long time until, like in the 3rd quarter, Tom Savage decided to get some offense going and we marched it downfield and we got D-Hop in the end zone. But I think our running game was pretty good today. It was pretty decent. But I'm not going to lie to you, man. Now we're 3-5. We're going to have to really figure something out. If Tom Savage is going to be your guy, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not the doom and gloom guy. I'm not the season's over. I'm not that guy. That's a trash mindset. But I will say if you were to bet me if the Texans were going to make the playoffs with Tom Savage at quarterback, I wouldn't take that bet. I got to be honest with you, fam. Hey, man. Let's figure it out. It's just sad, man, because Watson would have put up 60 on these guys easily. And it just sucks to see him on the sidelines, man. But, I mean, that's what it is. So, hey, man, I forget who we have next week. I'm not even thinking about that right now, man. I just want to go sit on the couch, take a nap, and get ready for the Rockets game. Champs. I don't know what else to say, man. We lost to a team that we shouldn't lose to ever again in life because they trash. And now we in the AFC South, just kind of sliding while Tennessee is moving ahead. Jacksonville's going to move ahead. And I don't know, man. Get well soon, Watson. I don't know, man. Ain't Sean all day. Y'all mucho, take it easy.